Hello, my name is Nicholas Tanner. I've got it here for you so you can remember Nicholas Tanner. I am from Queensland in Australia. I am a hairdresser by trade. I also have a innovational patented haircutting method that you cannot achieve the looks without it, and that's in cut, colour and perm. If you don't have the method, you won't be able to achieve what my patent is. Anyway, I'm here for a different reason, but real hair related. I've been studying hair for a number of years, and some time ago I had a look in a book that I've got here, and it says that the different types of hair are mongoloid, negroid, peppercorn and cortizoid. Okay, that sounds pretty good, but I have a problem with one. Mongoloid, I quite like that name because it's to do with the Mongols, which were a great race and part of China. 2, peppercorn. Well, to me that's got to be spiral hair. You have to know it for what it is. Just speaking of mongoloid just before, knowing all the characteristics of the mongoloid head of hair gives you an ability to understand hair a little bit more. The next one is cortizoid. That's European. If we put it into correct terms, Caucasian, cortizoid. Next is the one I don't think that should be used anymore. Negroid. Negro with a D on the end. So that's like, it's an American term that I looked up the internet probably about 6 months ago, and I came to the conclusion that it shouldn't have been named that. It was named that in the 1800s from what I can recall. So negro, I thought maybe that was the term for the African slaves when they were little young ones growing up. Anyway, I'm not here to make out I'm anything more than I am. And the next one, which is what I think it should be called, is Afroid. Afroid. Because there are a number of countries in this world that have 8,000, for example, 8 million, not 8 million heads of hair that are known as Negro. Papua New Guinea, which is north of Australia, they've got nothing to do with Africa except for journeying from Africa some 60,000 years ago. So I'm wanting to get that changed. I'm sure that every African American and whomever else in different countries would prefer that to be the type called Afroid. That's all I'm in for this one. At a later using of the YouTube, which I've never done before, like this, to put it on the YouTube. I don't know much of anything about YouTube, but anyway, I've worked out how to put it on. And if you think that the name negroid, the type of hair, should be changed to Afroid, so that Papua New Guineans, for example, their hair would be called Afroid, as well as all the other people in different parts of the world. So anyway, that's my YouTube for the day, or the night, as it is, and hopefully I get enough people having a look at it and decide for themselves, and possibly give the people that be to change names, etc., from the scientific name, which was from the 1800s, to the name that is probably more suited for this day and age. So we haven't got the ignorance that we had then. Anyway, signing out now. Thank you for listening. My next YouTube hit will be to do with knowing the technical terms for types of hair, and within families, knowing that all the different types of possibilities that there are with hair, and if there is a percentage that if they have the same sort of hair as somebody else in their family, and maybe that one of those people has an illness that is hereditary, then there's a possibility that it might be 5%, it might be 10%, but the awareness is the most important thing. Anyway, thank you for your time, and then after the second one there'll be a third one, which is my hair cutting method, which is an innovational patent, and it's Australian owned, and taught to the Manukau Institute of TAFE in New Zealand some 10 or so years ago, and taught to the head teachers there, and they made some comment about it. It's the future of hairdressing as far as I am concerned, and I'm I know what I'm talking about. Okay, thank you. Hopefully I'll send this and won't have to do another one. See you later. Thank you. Have a good day. Good night.